specs is as follows. I will start with the backstage process, PSS and ESOC structure, PSS and ESOC tester, and pre-registration. This is how we expect the process will be in the Olympics. I have divided into 3 sessions. The first step is athletes will receive PSS that have been tested by the PSS tester in the distribution area. Afterwards, the athletes will move to the inspection area where they will have their equipment inspected. Also, their ESOCs will be tested with the ESOCs tester by the international referees. When the inspection is done, they will move on to the pre-registration area where they will have their equipments registered and ready to move on to court. I will explain the details of the KPMP equipment and technology in the following slide. This is how the PSS will look in the Olympics. As you can see, we have the Paris Olympic logo and the pictogram. The 3 core technology of the PSS system is impact sensor, proximity sensor, and transmitter. The impact sensor measures the hit value, the proximity sensor validates the kicks, and the transmitter sends the data to the receiver. Among the 3 core technology of the PSS system, there is the impact sensor. There are 3 types of impact sensors: the point type, cable type, and film type. To briefly explain the different types of impact sensors, the point sensor is made by arranging a lot of point sensors densely to cover the entire perimeter area to be scored. For the point sensors to function properly, all point sensors need to work. If there's a defection in one of the point sensors, the accuracy of the measurement goes down. The second is the cable type sensor. The cable type sensor is made by arranging a cable sensors at regular intervals in zigzags to cover the entire perimeter area to be scored. In the case of the cable sensors, if the cables are not spaced equally, the sensors will not be able to function properly. Lastly, the film sensor. The film sensor is made by cutting a film sensor fitting the perimeter area to be scored. The significant advantage of the film sensor is its flexibility to be cut into any required shape. So unlike the other sensors, there is no empty space, so the measured values are accurate. The durability of the film sensor is also excellent. Among the 3 types of impact sensors, KPMP utilizes the film impact sensor. So how does the film sensor work? The film sensor operates by shrinking upon impact, measuring the force exerted. This information is transmitted from the transmitter to the receiver and then to the PSS program. If the impact meets or exceeds the predetermined hit value, it is recognized as a point. The hit value is different depending on the weight category. The image on the left is the looks of the actual impact sensor built inside the protector. The top is the body impact sensor, and the bottom is the head impact sensor. So I have Gilbert here with me. He has the actual film sensor that is built inside the PSS, and also on his left hand, he has the headgear. As you can see, we can cut the film sensor in whatever shape we like, and it will work. Thank you, Gilbert. Next, the second core technology of the PSS is the proximity sensor. Proximity sensor utilizing RFID tags respond when they approach the RFID antenna. When the RFID tags comes close to the RFID antenna, the antenna sends an electromagnetic field energizing the tag. And also, at the same time, RFID tags sends the data to the RFID antenna. So as you can see, the RFID tags are placed on the ESOCs, and the RFID antenna is installed in the PSS. So no matter how hard or fast the athlete makes contact with the protector, the RFID recognizes the RFID tags. To easily explain this mechanism, it is like the NFC function. When you place your credit card to a terminal device, immediate detection occurs when the card is brought close to the terminal device. So combining the technology of the impact sensor and the proximity sensor, when the RFID tags comes close to the RFID antenna, and if an impact is made that meets or exceeds the hit value, it is recognized as a point. Next is the ESOCs. The ESOCs are equipped with 4 RFID sensors. The 4 RFID tags is positioned on the instep side, heel, and sole of the feet. This covers the whole area that can be scored, which is below the ankle bone. This is based on the WT rules. Also, one of the amazing technology of the RFID tags is that each RFID tag has a memory function inside. With its unique value, it has the ability to know where the kicks were made. On the right, we have the image of the ESOCs that we used in the Olympics. We have two equipments that we use to inspect KPMP equipment. The first is the PSS tester. The PSS tester is an equipment that we use to inspect the PSS sensor. We use this equipment in major events such as Grand Prix and championships. The reason we first created the PSS tester was because both athletes and coaches had doubt about the PSS equipment, whether the sensors are working properly or not. The PSS tester verifies the proper functionality of the impact sensor inside of the competition venue. The test result is indicated pass or fail on the screen. If the pass results show pass, it will be used in the competition. However, if it shows fail, it will be excluded from the competition. Once the impact sensor is tested, we then conduct a test for the proximity sensor, which is done manually. Equipment that pass the PSS tester and the proximity sensor test is used in the competition. After the presentation, I will show you a short demonstration of how the PSS tester works. It is there, like the coffee machine. It looks like the coffee machine. The second inspection equipment is the ESOX tester. The ESOX tester detects the presence of sensors inside the ESOX. It also checks if the sensors are working properly or not. As mentioned on the previous slide, regarding the ESOX sensors, there must be 4 sensors. If the sensors detected is more or less than 4, the ESOX cannot be used in the competition. The ESOX tester will be placed in the inspection area. When conducting the test, the athletes must take off the ESOX and place them on top of the ESOX tester. The reason we ask the athletes to take off the ESOX is because we want to make accurate inspection of the ESOX. Next is the judge box. The judge box that will be used for the Olympics will be provided by Omega. However, the function and the location of these buttons will be the same as KPMP. So as you can see on the bottom, we have the punch. In the middle, we have the technical point. And the top, we have the referee call button. Last is the pre-registration system. The pre-registration system is a system where the athletes register their equipment before entering the court. Through the pre-registration system, we can verify the wireless communication of the equipment. When the body protector and head protectors are registered, this verifies that the wireless communication is stable. The pre-registration process also eliminates the need to connect equipment manually in court. Once registered in the pre-registration system, the operator can simply click the connect button, and the PSS are connected immediately. Once the equipment is registered in the pre-registration area, athletes can immediately commence their matches upon entering the court. And also, this process minimizes the competition delay. So that is all I prepared today. I explained the equipments that will be used in the Olympics. The equipments, we have the PSS tester here. It will be placed under in the training area also. We also have the ESOX tester. So you will have the chance to demonstrate and look at the equipments downstairs. Thank you. Um, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Yes. 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 I'm not completely sure because I went to the test event, but I don't remember. But if I remember correctly, there is vibrations on the judge box. Yes. Yes, sir. If I remember correctly, they will have to use their ESOX when practicing, and then in the Olympic Games, they will be provided with the ESOX. Yes, sir. That I'm not sure. He was asking if you're providing the toolbox. Okay, so I will show a short demonstration of how the PSS tester work. Okay, so first I will need to connect the equipment with the PSS tester. So once it's connected, we need to check the MAC value. It will show here on the screen, and it needs to match. And once it's connected, the weight will hit the PSS. We will check both three sides of the equipment. So as you can see on the screen, it shows pass. The hit value of the red and Hong needs to be the same. And right now it shows 18, 18, 18, so that's a pass. Depending on where the PSS tester is placed, if the table is not stable enough, it will shake, bounce. So the measurement will not be accurate. So in the Olympics, we'll have the table that is round and strong, and it will keep the PSS tester still. So the test will be made. If it shows fail, we'll take it out and we don't use it for the competition. Also, I will show a short demonstration of the proximity sensor test. This means that the impact sensor is working. Next, you can use your ESOs as a proximity sensor test. When you place it on the protector, the sounds needs to be consistent. So as you can see, if the sound is consistent, this means that the protector is working properly. If the sound stops in the middle, then that means there's some problem with the proximity sensor. Thank you. Thank you.
Uh, Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great honor to be standing here today. I'm Hong Soo-jung, and the founder and CEO of 4D Libre. Okay. Now, I'll let you introduce the 4D Libre system. For the referee, utilize time-slice technology to assist the referees in making crucial decisions during sports events. By using real-time footage captures from various angles and perspective, for the referee, minimize the occurrence of controversial moments during sports by quickly capturing crucial moments. Now, I'll let you introduce the food referee system with why I play a short video. The one channel is single image. The actual screen are being synchronized. The PIP screen allows to check the score and time that is showing on the scoreboard. And you can check image in unit of 6 frames per second through the controller. The time and the angle. And you're able to zoom in at the sequence that you would like to check. And through two channel, you can watch the image at eye level and the image of the time while being synchronized. And time level and the eye level. So each the channel you can swipe the channels. In overall, when the actions are being recorded during the events and a situation needs to be for the referee, you can check back on the video while pressing start IVL button. You can go back the sequence of the action that needs to be checked. In this video, we used that the Chuncheon Korean Open International Taekwondo game last August. So the referee is the change the time, and it's the top view, and zoom in, and also you can change the focus. And our the screen is the shell with the other players. And so and we improved our system is the referee is the feedback. So it's actually we the new system uh, the from the Tokyo, and we changed the system to last August from the Chuncheon the international games. The hardware that needs to be configured to make the 4D referee with our 4D cameras and tablet and the controller for the referees. Here's our 4D controller. Left to two button is for the start and stop the IVR mode. So when occur the event, you can start with the start IVR button. And the bottom, the blue two button is for the one channel and second channel, the two channel. The two channel is means the eye level and the tone level. And next, the green, the button is for select left and right channel. Just it's working for the two channel. And the black button is the high angle and low angle. And the top orange button is for return to original the scale when you zoom in. And the top, the light small dial is for the time shift for rewind and forward with the 0.3 second and 1 second the steps. And next, the big toggle dial is for the switching angle, and so left and right. And when you click, is that you can change it to the top and the bottom, the level. And the bottom toggle is the for shift time 1 by 1 frame on the 16 millisecond. Briefly, for the referee system is a simple installation allows you to complete the preparation with hours. So yesterday in this venue, we took 4 hours for installation. And we launched it from 2019 in Manchester. We are improving our system at any time for referee. So please give us a lot of the feedback. And each camera is synchronized with less than 1 millisecond, even scoreboard. And 60 cameras with each about the 20 degrees. So we serve the unblocked, the various angle for check the moment. And our video is the 4K video. And not only you can check in every angle, but also you can zoom in for a more clear image with the 4K original source. And the 60 frame per second video we serve is the 16 millisecond frames, allow for more crystal lighting. So now, so I briefly the short introduction, and then from now on, let's run the system yourself in the venue. Okay, thank you. Yeah.